fucking found? Goddamn bonfire. Jesus. Man, it took me over 30 goddamn minutes to get back to roughly where I was. Here-ish. With the little ledge with the dude to drop down and then that door I didn't want to deal with. And I didn't see the bonfire over here. But I wanted to go in a different direction because I was tired of getting my ass handed to me. So I leveled up twice, dropped a point in health and dexterity, and it helped a little bit. Jesus, man. This area is a nightmare. Apparently snowy areas in Dark Souls means, like, worse than you could imagine. Because the last time Dark Souls had a snowy area was in the DLC for Dark Souls 2. And it was fucking awful. It was terrible. I hated every minute of it. Well, not every minute of it. It was cool for like 5 minutes. Then I realized I hated it because there's this one part where you have to go through this wide... Ooh, I got a witch helm? Cool. This wide open, like, snowy valley area, right? It's pretty cool. Well, except there's a fucking blizzard that goes through in certain spots, so you can't see shit. Oh, great. Let's deal with you real quick. Hi. Nope. Not what I was trying to do. Kick, strike. Kick, strike. And I'm going to die. You, please. But, like, it wasn't enough that they could just remove your visibility. You know what they also did? They threw reindeers at you. Demonic lightning shooting reindeers. In the snowstorm.
Is that not what you wanted?
No! It's not what I wanted at all. In fact, it was fucking frustrating. Because not only could you not see, but these things would come out of nowhere, because you couldn't see, do a shit ton of damage before you could deal with them, and they don't stop spawning. They're just forever... Okay, I gotta drop from up there to get that item. Why is this a stairs to... Nope. Aha! Cool. Will dropping get me anything?
That looks dangerous, though.
What, dropping?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look any more dangerous than normal. I'm just trying to figure out where does that leave me. Is that...
Looking at a tree.
Yes, Carmen, thank you.
Well.
It looks like a fucking door, but it's not. Fuck it, I'll just drop. Whatever, we'll figure it out.
Can you climb the tree?
No, you can't climb the tree. I'm gonna chop it down, though. Fuck, I ain't no George Washington.
Boo.
Shut up, Carmen. It's the only thing I remember from history.
Boo.
That false fact.
Well, and the false fact that he had wooden teeth.
Yeah, I don't know why that ever got started.
I don't know.
Why is this creepier to me than it should be?
No, that's creepy.
Just, especially next to that. I'm just getting some...
He's touching all the children.
See, yeah, I was getting some Father O'Malley vibes here, too, and I didn't really want to say anything about it, but... You know, Carmen makes a good point. Let's go back to the bonfire, because I don't see anything else to do over there. Sorry. I messed up my throat on the way home.
Why?
Because I'm a dork. There's a song I really like, and I can do the voice of the singer fairly well, but it ruins my throat when I do it. Sweating Bullets by Megadeth might actually be my favorite song. And that voice he does when he's talking to himself is just fucking awesome to me. Oh. Hi. Hi. I did. He was an asshole.
You mean the children that the father's touching?
Ring of the Evil Eye. Cool. Quiet Resolve. Okay. Okay, well... Don't turn on me or anything, bro.
That looks ominous.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Pillage remains. Proof of a Concord kept. Cool. Interesting.
Oh man, you can't open
No, it's a crypt of some kind.
That's
I wonder.
not fun.
I wanna. Do I have like the Dark Moon bow or something, or does that just kind of come? I don't know. I just randomly get the feeling that there's a thing you're supposed to do with that besides the item. Okay. Let's go this way.
Okay.
What's this? What do you say? Crab ahead? Crab?
They got crabs from the priest.
Sure. Are crabs are they like a parasite? Like ticks almost?
Yeah, they're like mites.
Okay. Just curious. I don't know my STDs because I've only had one partner, so
I legitimately thought you were only gonna say I've only had one.
I've had one sex, Carmen. Exactly.
No,
one.
I meant like one STD.
Oh, no, I've never had an STD. You know my entire sexual history, Carmen.
Well, yeah, because it's the same as mine. No,
No.
that's not true.
That is not true.
Let's not go into that, though.
No. Let's not. What in the fuck? Ah! Okay.
You found a person.
Fuck you little dust mite.
He's the king of hide and seek.
Yeah, he was. Oh, God. Okay, let's do it.
Crab!
That's not a crab. They're dogs.
Oh, it's a dog. From the way I was looking
no,
at it.
those are not dogs. They're so much worse. What the shit are you? Good lord. Dark Souls, you give me nightmares. No, they're vaguely dog-like. Oh, I fucking called it.
Did you, though?
I blocked. It's just not registering my block.
Did you, though?
Asshole. I knew they were gonna do that. Ugh. Healing time. And for good measure? Okay. Just randomly thought maybe it would be a thing.
Don't go down dark alleyways.
But only after you haven't eaten my sandwich.
Exactly.
So let's read this helpful tip. I'm gonna go ahead and just
Could
praise
this
that like
be
everyone
a
else.
message?
Yeah, people are silly. Horse butt might be my favorite from Dark Souls 2. Could this be a trap? I mean,
Probably.
it's dark and creepy, but it doesn't look like a trap. Yet.
Something's around the corner, though.
Visions of dark. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
There's an enemy around you.
I know, I can see it. Your eyes give you away. You're not the king of hide and seek.
Pretty close, though.
Yeah, because he keeps turning invisible. Oh shit, there's a lot of them down there.
Off the edge with he.
This area really is dark. Fuck.
Can you go on the banisters?
I don't know. I'm gonna do a thing, though. Oh, come on. Do I have a torch? I thought I had a torch.
I thought you did, because didn't at one point you put it in your pocket?
Yeah, I, like, put it away.
And you didn't know how to pull it back out?
I swear I had a torch. Didn't I use it when we were dealing with the worm dudes?
I think so.
Where would it go?
I don't know, dude. I don't know, Dark Souls. Why are you asking me questions?
Because, Carmen, I need you to support me.
I
In
don't.
sickness and in Dark Souls.
I don't.
I know. It's the failure of our entire relationship right there in a nutshell.
That I don't support you in your failures?
You don't support me in anything.
Well, that's not true. I just don't support you in Dark Souls.
I mean, why would you? It's just a stupid video game. It doesn't matter. If you didn't support me... Are they? Yeah, they're crawling on the ground. Okay. Making sure I'm not crazy. Shank. Good thing I have a shank move.
You were mid-sentence.
Yeah! To what?
I don't know. You were mid-sentence.
Well, there's a reason I stopped saying the sentence, so... Fuck.
You suck at this.
I suck at everything. Besides, it's been a long day. And I'm kind of tired. My job has been very stressful these past couple of weeks. Because I am not trained for what I'm being made to do. I wasn't trained well. So I'm kind of just flailing. Which, that reminds me, I didn't tell you earlier, Carmen. Do you ever have one of those people, not necessarily a coworker, but Probably a coworker or something like that. Someone who, like, never, ever gives, compliments. Or at the very least is pretty antagonistic towards you. You don't have anybody like that?
Not really.
Okay.
People like me.
Oh, yeah, people like me too, but, you know, that doesn't mean there isn't, like, a person or two that I might accidentally rub the wrong way or I've been having some friction with. I'm not going to name names or anything. That would be stupid, but... so there's this guy at work who I've been rubbing elbows with, unfortunately, just because, you know, I'm not a good replacement for the guy I'm supposed to be replacing, because he didn't do a good job of training me, and this is not my area of expertise, so I'm just kind of making it up as I go along, and it's just kind of whatever. Well, he gave me a compliment today.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was my response, like, wait, you're complimenting me. I wasn't ready for that. Basically, I work at a consulting firm, and it's not been the most pleasant experience for me. Just because I want to be doing programming, but no one seems to want to hire me because I don't have a whole lot of experience with it. And so the particular task, oh god, that sucked, that I'm stuck with is what's known as DevOps, where I make sure everyone else on the team is running smoothly by making sure the servers are up and functioning properly, or things similar to that. Well, today we did a release where we release all the new code and whatnot, and one of the codes that I released was having an issue. It was failing its build, which means the code wasn't compiling right, even though it should have been, for all intents and purposes. Damn it.
You didn't die.
No, I didn't, surprisingly, but did not want to fall there. I really did want my torch in here. It would have been really nice. So I managed to solve that particular build problem. I asked for help, but I ended up solving it on my own. And he was reading my messages asking this other guy for help. And when I said I solved it, and how, he's like, I don't remember what his exact words were. It's something like, congratulations on figuring that out yourself, Blake, or like, good job, or something like that. And I was like, oh, thank you for the compliment.
I was going to say, the first one sounded kind of sarcastic.
Being that it's text, you never really know, but...
Like, good job.
Right, like, it could be so sarcastic. That's why I try to use, I try not to use anything that could be misconstrued easily. Because I don't want to accidentally come off as being antagonistic or sarcastic or something, because that would suck.
I mean, you are sarcastic.
Yes. And one of my coworkers, oh, you weren't kidding, try down. Okay, I'll go that way. Why not?
Gee, I think that's an item.
One of my coworkers
Spotlight.
today learned that I'm a salty little thing. Because I was getting frustrated with some stuff. And I was just like, God damn, motherfucking piece of shit, work for me. Why aren't you working? Stop being stupid. And just like all sorts of that kind of stuff and flailing verbally.
Yeah.
He's like, that's okay, Blake, just let it all out. Let it go. And I was like, you will learn I'm a salty little thing. And kind of ended there.
You mean a salty bitch?
Yes. That gray thing in the water worries me. It looks like the human scent iPad. Whoa, okay. I don't like these invisible dudes. It's not okay with me.
Indivisible, under God.
You know how long it's been since I've had to say that?
I never said it.
Really? Never?
I got in trouble in school because
oh, really?
I wouldn't say it and I wouldn't put my hand over my heart. I would stand up.
You were one of those. I'm kidding.
Okay, but look at it from an outside perspective.
Yes.
You have all these children in a room, standing, reciting this chant at a flag. Mm-hmm. Which one talks about God, even though you're in school.
Yep.
You're, like, pledging your allegiance to your whole country like you're in the army.
Right.
Like, I didn't understand it, and I didn't...
They never did that in Wisconsin?
What?
The Pledge of Allegiance.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, like, are you the outsider in the scenario? Because you're American, born and raised.
No.
But I know what you mean.
Like,
I see what you're getting at. Yeah.
Like, so I didn't understand it, and I didn't agree with it.
Yeah.
So I tended not to say it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, why am I saying this?
I never picked up on that until much later in life. Like, when I was young and that was the thing to do, I didn't question it. I just kind of was like, all right, whatever. At a certain point, I stopped saying the under God phrase because at that point I was starting to realize I don't identify as Catholic or Christian or whatever I'm supposed to identify as. Oh, come on. I want to throw something at that. It's really creepy looking.
But, like, you know, being in elementary school and hearing all this stuff I didn't understand and didn't agree with, and I was just like, I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand why I got in trouble either.
Yeah.
When the teacher was like, what are you doing? Put your hand over your heart. You need to say this.
No. And
I was just like, no.
Yeah. No, ooh, crap. I didn't see it.
Apparently I was a rebel even from...
You were always a rebel. I think, as far as, like, the Pledge of Allegiance goes, it is polite to stand, but you don't have to recite.
Yeah, like, I would
how
stand, because then, I mean, when I was younger and, like, in school and stuff, that would just outright, like, call attention to yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't even stand. At least, if I stood, I could, like, face in the general direction of the flag and, like, pretend that I was pretending.
What in the shit? I'm standing on it?
Is it like a skeleton?
I don't know. Because it ain't moved. Oh, shit! Holy fuck! No! That is nightmare fuel! No! Jesus Christ!
It's spider grunge.
Please tell me there is no more of that. I am not okay. Holy fuck. Oh.
That was funny.
That was not funny. I am not okay. That was seriously like straight out of a fucking horror movie.
Grunge?
God damn.
Grunge spider. I've never even seen the grunge. Am I thinking of the right thing? Where she like crawls?
Grudge. Not grunge. Grunge is music. I was confused because I thought you were doing that on purpose, saying it was a grungy spider.
No.
Okay.
I just said it wrong.
Yeah, it's the Grudge. In Japan, it's known as Ringu. And then we renamed it as The Ring or The Grudge. Either one.
I was going to say, is that relevant? But
sorry, my nerd kicks in randomly.
Your
sorry.
Your nerd never turns off, honey.
I know. I'm sorry. I am seriously nervously scanning this water. Hoping I'm not going to see another one. Because that really did trigger me in the worst way.
At least it wasn't a giant cockroach.
Yes. And there is only one game I can think of with anything even remotely similar to that. And it didn't scare me that bad. So
well, I think we should save this for next time.
Definitely.
Okay.
We'll move on.
Alrighty then.